Google itself fully reveals Pixel Watch on YouTube. Google's latest Pixel Watch teaser is flirting with Apple Watch levels of luxury. 2 weeks out from its biggest event of the year, Google is on a marketing blitz. After an appropriately pixelated teaser for the Pixel 7 Pro revealed the official pre-order date for the phone, we're getting a new video showing off the Pixel Watch in all its glory. It's an exciting ad showcasing what could be one of the best Wear OS smartwatches ever to arrive on the market, all while cementing its status as a high-end wearable. This promo is focused entirely on the design of the Pixel Watch, matching a chill beat with close-up shots of its build and how it looks on the wrist of someone wearing it. There isn't much new information here. We've seen these bands, these colors, and the large circular dial before. Instead, the video establishes how Google wants us to think of its first wearable. While that recent Pixel 7 promo had a fun, goofy vibe to it, this one feels more in line with designer watch ads. It makes you think of elegance, not exuberance. This design video comes in at just 51 seconds, while there's only really 30 seconds of actual Pixel Watch footage. We see several people wearing the Pixel Watch to help give an idea of on-wrist sizing and appearance. Meanwhile, the stainless steel black, which looks matte, and rose gold cases are all on display, as well as the hazel lemongrass, yellow or green, chalk, white or beige, charcoal, gray, and obsidian bands. The first new and notable shot of the Pixel Watch emphasizes just how thick the wearable is. We distinctly see its 3 layers, screen case with the routing crown that juts out quite prominently and underside with sensors. From the ring of text on the bottom, we can make out heart rate sensor and stainless steel case. Compared to images shared at I/O, Google looks to have adjusted the ordering. In fact, they added Gorilla Glass, exact formulation unclear, to it since May. It's only been a few days since we learned what Google plans to charge for the Pixel Watch, with its price tag closer to Apple Watch territory than many of its fellow Android rivals. This marketing works to underscore that, yes, this watch might be relatively expensive, but this level of luxury comes at a cost. Whether the specs and performance of it will align with this way of thinking, however, remains a mystery. Even if we've seen the Pixel Watch in most of these angles before, this isn't like the Pixel 7, which Google only just started showing from the front. It's still fun to see the twisty band mechanism and its fancy watch faces in action. This wearable is set to be one of the first to really challenge Samsung's dominance in Android-friendly wearables since the Watch 4 series arrived on the scene over a year ago. While other watches have come and gone, none have been able to establish the foothold Samsung's Galaxy lineup has in this space. Google then cycles through 7 watch faces, analog with shapes for hour markers, simple analog one that Google has been using for several months now with a thick pill-shaped hour hand and 1 complication slot at 6 o'clock. Very simple digital face that shows the time in 2 rows and nearly takes up the entire display. That font is a bit thin. Shrunken down analog clock with 3 circular complication slots at the right. Time with a small complication slot above and 3 below. Sundar Pichai was using this one. Traditional analog with hour markers. Pills used for 3 to 6, 9, and a triangle at 12. Full-screen digital dials with rotating seconds ring. The upcoming feature will reportedly let users select multiple photos to use as watch faces, and the watch will cycle through the selected images during the course of the day. However, Google Photos will have a maximum limit on the number of photos that can be added as a watch face background. Although the strings don't explicitly state that the upcoming Google Photos watch face integration is for the Pixel Watch, the timing suggests that Google could debut the feature with its first smartwatch and extend it to other Wear OS 3 watches in the future. Currently, we don't know what the UI for this integration would look like, but we expect Google to share more details at its hardware launch event early next month. As for those watch faces, some of these haven't been seen in official Google promos before today. While many of them were included in a leak dating back to last December, it's exciting to know they made it through development. Personally, I'm a huge fan of what Google's doing with its face design here. It's different than anything we've seen from Samsung or Apple, with a minimalist feel that's a far cry from the usual over-designed UI. Presumably, we'll see even more styles when Google takes the stage on October 6th. It's worth noting that Google Photos already offers a similar integration with the Galaxy Wearable app, which lets users set a photo as a watch face background on supported Galaxy smartwatches. However, the Galaxy Wearable integration only lets you select 1 photo at a time. Are you looking forward to the Pixel Watch? What about it has you most excited? Let us know in the comments section below. See you for the next time.